I am a bee. The bee who buzzes bee. Yeah, this is my story. My story to the trip to the city. The city that I discovered. I was born in this village, which introduced me to the scent of heavenliness, the scent of purity and worship, the scent of flower. The flowers in this farm are beautiful and are flying high. I saw them for the first time in my life that they were cut. Oh my god, I mean, how can anybody cut using a knife? That was such beautiful flowers. The farm looked empty. I decided not to stay here anymore. So I went along with the flowers. I saw the flowers were packed and were put into a bag. They were put into a huge vehicle which looked gigantic, and it carried all the flowers from the village. I followed the giant. I followed the giant just to discover this giant is from a far off place. The giant crossed the forests outside the village and ran down some grasslands. It also went past some massive coconut trees. Oh my god, the coconut trees are so huge. And then it ran down towards a river which ended. And this place was bigger than the village I came from. It had more people. It had more giants. Oh my god, I see the flower bags are being shifted. This time, they are being shifted to smaller giants. These smaller giants are carrying these flowers to somewhere. Oh my god, I was mesmerized to see this. For the first time ever in my life, I had seen such a huge place which had so many flowers. I met another bee here, which said something to me. Vanakkam Swami, which I did not understand even till late. I believe he should have followed another giant like I did. I then saw a man walking towards the flowers and taking one of the flowers that came from my farm. I decided to travel with him, being curious to know where he would take all of them to. This man looked quite different with his attire. He had a typical hat, a boots. Nobody from my village wore this. However, I saw him and followed. After a while, he met a beautiful woman. However, this woman did not smell good. Ugh. By now, I had developed an addiction towards the flowers, so I could very clearly signify that the woman was not smelling good. She carried something in her hand, which I had never seen till date. Maybe that was the one which was smelling bad. Oh, this lady had a basket full of these and went to a place where there were huge leaps of these ugly smelling creatures. Oh, this place literally stinked. I was wondering how anybody could survive this place. I don't know about these human beings, but certainly any bee would commit suicide here. I fainted. Well, I fainted for hours and I woke up. And I smelled something really fresh. This was more like a delightful aroma. I saw people were eating something. Oh my god, what were they eating? Let me see. Let me go close and see what they're eating. Well, these people are eating those ugly smelling things. Oh my god. By now, I had realized life in this town is a mixture of fragrances. This place smells beauty and also fishy. Well, This is Kundapur.